Can you please elaborate the spiritual services? Meditation teaching is one part, and what else will fall in spiritual services?
Okay, so services, spiritual service. When you are speaking about spiritual service, any service you do which helps others spiritually evolve, that is called a spiritual service. Examples are, you can teach meditation, or you can support somebody who is teaching meditation. You can give some food, or you can take care of their accommodation. You can support some ashrams. You can do donation to the ashrams, or you can give donation to the people who are teaching the spiritual science. You can give donation to the spiritual organizations which are teaching Raja Yoga, Jnana Yoga. So all this comes under spiritual service. The simple understanding is anything which helps another person evolve on a soul level, that is spiritual service.
If I have characteristics of a baby soul and a mature soul, so what stage am I in?
Don't worry, sir. You are not a baby soul. If you are a baby soul, you wouldn't be participating in this Zoom session. Okay. So, but I understand your question. Your question is, yes, you feel like you are interested to know spiritual science, and you're interested to do meditation, but you still have the characteristics of baby soul and infant soul and young soul. You are still interested in name and fame. You still have fears of survival. So you're a little bit, you need the clarity at which stage I am at. So you have to look into the dominant character. See, you might have graduated from infant to baby, from baby to young, and young to mature. You might have graduated, but what is your dominant focus? What is your dominant character? What are you looking for in life? So that determines your stage at which you might have fears. That's okay. Only when you are in the Karma Yoga part 2, only when you are finally enlightened, when you are infinite soul, then the fear goes away. But until then, some part of the fear is there. But you are not stuck in the fear. But the infant soul is stuck in the fear. The fear rules them. Okay. So you might have qualities of all the levels, but which is your dominant one, that determines that level.
Can chanting the mantra and meditation go side by side? Are they complementary to each other?
Absolutely cannot go side by side. And it's not even complementary. It is in opposite directions. When you chant the mantra, you're using the mind. Raja Yoga is emptying the mind. So they both don't support each other. Okay, so it is like this, if where are you from, sir?
I'm from Dharamshala.
Okay, so you are from Dharamshala. Okay, imagine you want to come to Bangalore. Is it possible you keep one leg in Dharamshala and you want to take another leg to Bangalore? It's possible? No, it's not possible. You have to lift both the legs and come here. So similarly, in this yoga parampara, if you want to go to the next level, you have to go 100%. So one step here and another step there doesn't help. If you want, you can experiment, but that will lead to greater confusion. You can do it, but it will be like one step back, one step forward, one step backward. You will not move. You will be stuck there. So life becomes a greater confusion. So I would suggest, please do a sincere experiment. Okay, so you are already practicing mantra. So if you want to know about this, so stop the mantra thing for 40 days. For 40 days, stop all the mantras. And for 40 days, do only this Raja Yoga and see the difference. If there is a difference, you follow it. If there is no difference, then you leave it. There is no compulsion. But you have to do the experiment in a scientific way. Okay, so you cannot mix two things. So only one thing at a time.
Now there are a lot of videos on Chakra Dhyana. So, someone is chanting the, the lung and all that words, and they tell you to imagine. So how does that work?
You got the answer already. They say they are trying, they're asking you to imagine the chakra is getting activated, imagine the energy is coming there. So when there is imagination, you are using the mind. Without using the mind, you cannot imagine. So when you are using the mind, then you are not in Raja Yoga. Then there is no way the transformation, the chitta doesn't get empty. The mind doesn't get empty. When the mind doesn't get empty, there is no way you can realize your soul. So all those chakra meditations and whatever it is, that is not a real meditation. Okay, so those techniques can be useful to feel relaxed, to feel certain calmness, because you're using your imagination to feel that energy is coming in. You are using your imagination to feel that you are feeling better. So the imagination can be used to feel better momentarily. See, those techniques of visualization, some people, they say, okay, close your eyes and just imagine your heart is expanding and feel the gratitude and have the gratitude radiate all over your body. So some guided meditations are there. So all the techniques, it can be used for relaxation. It can be used for momentarily reducing your stress, but
Okay.
it cannot transform you. The transformation happens with Raja Yoga. Only when the mind is empty, the transformation happens. So those chakra meditation is not a meditation. Maybe you can call it as a relaxation technique, which will give you a momentary benefit, but it is not a permanent benefit.
Okay. Sir, my last question is, who are the archangels? Can you please let us know? Like, I've heard this archangel.
Okay. Did I speak about archangels? No, right?
No.
Okay, but it's general question. Okay, archangels, right? So we have two evolutions on the planet Earth. Okay, so one is the human evolution, which I said, from mineral to the plant, plant to the animal, animal to the human, human to the divine human. That is one evolution. So there is another evolution on the planet Earth, which is, we call it as a parallel evolution. So those are the fishes, the birds. So the fishes, the birds, and then they graduate into fairies, nature spirits, elementals, and then finally they graduate to angels. So angels, they are in an angelic world. All the angels are angels are very highly evolved ones within the parallel evolution. Okay, like we have divine humans, so they are the angels. So angels live in the angelic world. They graduate and progress like the humans graduate based on our challenges. The more challenges we have, the more opportunity to learn the lessons. The soul evolves. But in the parallel evolution, the evolution is based on creativity. The evolution is based on service. So these angels, they focus on serving others, helping others, supporting others for their own evolution. Okay. So the archangels are like the interface to the outside world. From the angelic worlds, the archangels are the interface to the outside world. So these archangels, they interact with other kingdoms, with other worlds, and offer their services, support, and creativity. So you can say the archangels are highly evolved angels. Within the angelic kingdom, the archangels are highly evolved, and they act as an interface, a connect from angelic world to another worlds.
After 30-35 minutes of meditation, my minds get empty, and I am listening the music in a very decent manner. Everything is empty, but I'm not able to witness my breath at that time. And what to do after that?
Nothing to do. Just enjoy that moment. Nothing to do. Finally, you are letting to drop their mind. So that is you don't need to do. So the moment you think, what should I do? Then the mind becomes active. Just enjoy that moment. Enjoy that space. That's all. Nothing to do.
Again, mind start thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
So enjoy that moment. Enjoy that moment. Whether it is 1 minute of emptiness, 10 seconds of emptiness, just enjoy it. Drop it as if you are dead, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just enjoy that moment.
Question is, what is more important, peace or happiness?
They both are complementing each other. Unless you are peaceful, you cannot be happy. If you are happy, that means you're already peaceful.
Any significance to the sequence of numbers that suddenly we come across?
Okay, for example, you are seeing the number 111, 222, 144, something, some master numbers. Okay. See, the truth is, you are seeing some repeated numbers. So that means your awareness has increased. Maybe the sequence numbers were always there, but you never noticed. And for the first time, you are noticing it. So maybe your awareness has increased. That's one. And number two, so because you are seeing those numbers, that helps you to be a little bit more curious. Is there anything, what should I do, right? Is there any message I'm going to get from the other dimensions? Are there some angels going to come in my life? Okay, so that creates that kind of a curiosity and expectation. And the problem with the expectation is the expectations leads to frustrations. Okay. And sometimes the low frequency beings, when they try to communicate with you, so then you feel overexcited. And there is you start feeling special. Okay, all the star beings, they are going to contact me, they are contacting me. So that spiritual ego comes into the place. So I would say, whenever you are seeing any numbers, you just witness it. Okay, I'm seeing the numbers, beautiful, so what? That's it. So you are not excited, but you are open-minded to be more aware. That's all.
Yesterday's in the session, one point stressed me out. You will definitely understand because you have been in Australia. So being here outside of the country in India, we don't get enough help here. So cleaning, having more of hygiene. We do maintain the minimum kind of hygiene, but not a kind of OCD kind of thing, right? So most of the times, with all the day-to-day activities, I won't be able to do something. So yesterday I felt, oh my God, I'm not doing this. Like I'm not able to clean that room, this room. It stressed me out a little bit. Like how much is too much and how much is that's the only one thing that's beyond my strength.
Do your best, madam. Do your best. So you say, see, it is a little bit interesting because people in the Western world, they take care of, they give more importance to cleanliness. Do your best. Don't get stressed.
Yeah.
Are you doing your best or not? That is the point.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
No excuses. No excuses. Oh, I'm so busy. I'm doing so many things. No excuses.
I do it, sir. I do it, and what happens is I get so much tired after doing. So I won't.
That's why you need meditation. Do more meditation. Unless you are a sincere meditator, unless you meditate every day, you will not have that kind of energy to go through all the personal hygiene and the cleaning process. So if you want energy, do meditation.
I'm falling asleep when I do the meditation.
That is an indication you have very low energy. If you are falling sleepy, you are going into yoga nidra and meditation means you have very low energy. So that is an indication you need more meditation. So if you are falling asleep, sleep happily in meditation. Don't feel guilty. But after you get sufficient amount of energy, automatically you become awake in the meditation. So at that time, even if you want to sleep, you cannot sleep because you are full of energy. So don't come out of the meditation. Continue the meditation. Sleep happily. And once you come out of the sleep, continue meditation. Continue long meditation. Then you will get more and more energy. Then you will not fall asleep the next meditation.
I attended one section in one of the meditation. I'm a beginner on meditation. I think infant soul maybe, or
no way you are an infant soul. If you are sitting in meditation, you are interested to know about the truth, that means you are definitely an old soul.
Thank you for my graduation. They will start going into some kind of start talking language I don't understand, make me scared. Some kind of
light language.
I don't know what language was that.
It's a light language. It's the language of the star beings.
Oh, so I got scared. I said, what kind of meditation is this?
That is not meditation. That is not meditation. That is magic. That is what we call it as tamasha, or we can say that is more to capture your attention. You see, this is how you have to understand the very nature of the mind. You know how mind works. Mind doesn't like simple things. Mind doesn't like simple things. Mind always likes complicated things. Okay, truth is very simple, but mind doesn't want to understand the truth. You say, okay, close your eyes, observe the breath. That's it. Is that all? So mind doesn't want to accept it. But you say, okay, there is chakra meditation, there is kundalini meditation, there is this light language transmission happening. You close the eyes and visualize the chakras get activated, the kundalini get activated. So there is a complex procedures. You need initiation, you need guidance from the guru. So when you have these complicated formulas, then the mind says, yeah, so more complicated means, yes, that should be the best one. So the mind is also the same. When you go to the market and some vegetables are really, some products are very low price, but good quality. But the mind says, no, the products which are higher in price should have better quality.
Yes, yes.
This is how the mind thinks. So this is the very nature of the mind. But actually, there is nothing to do with the quality and the price. But this marketing people, they understand. So the very normal product, they package it, they put it in a very fancy package, and they spend so much money to advertise the fanciness of it, and they make it as a premium product. So then people are standing in the queue to buy that. So this is the very nature of the mind. Truth is very simple. Meditation is very simple. Okay. What is the truth? That which empties your mind, the technique which empties your mind is the right meditation. So any technique you use, whether it is mantras or visualizations, it might help you to calm your mind, but it doesn't empty the mind. So emptying the mind happens only through Raja Yoga, the king of all the yogas, the breath meditation, the Anapanasati meditation. So that is the simple truth. So when you understand this, then you will understand the bigger picture. Some meditation sessions, because now the online sessions have become popular.
Yes.
Everywhere there is YouTube channels. So they also want their own TRP. They also want their own audience. Marketing has become very important now. So what do? You simply say, okay, we will teach meditation. We will just teach breath meditation. You come to our session. Very few participants are coming. So, but they say, okay, there is chakra activation. There is karma clearing, or there is light language. So they use these fancy words. Then everybody wants to join their session. It has been used as a marketing. So be aware of the marketing and know the truth and live in the truth. If you want to help yourself, you stick on to the truth. Don't get into the marketing trap.
Thank you. I'm clear, because when I meditate, people say, I saw this, I saw that, something is coming. For me, I don't see anything. I feel like relaxed. So I imagine that they are in a higher level, I'm in a lower level. Sometimes
No. Actually, when you don't follow, you are in the higher level.
Okay, so
when you don't follow the gimmick of marketing, you are higher level.
Like mineral and plant kingdom, do you have consciousness?
Of course, everything has consciousness. Everything fundamentally has consciousness.
And second question is, do we get cosmic energy during mindfulness also?
During mindfulness, you save a lot of energy. See, there are two ways. One is to earn money, and number two is to use the money properly and to save the money. Then only you will have money in your bank account. You keep on earning money and you keep on spending, there will be no money in the bank account. So in meditation, you get cosmic energy. But in mindfulness, you conserve the cosmic energy. In Mauna, you conserve the cosmic energy. So you feel more energetic, don't feel tired. When you do mindfully, you are not spending cosmic energy, you are conserving cosmic energy. So you feel more fresh. Okay.
One small question. Is cosmic energy inversely proportional to intensity of thoughts?
In other words, in simple words, the more thoughts you have, the less cosmic energy you receive. The less thoughts you have, the more cosmic energy you receive.
So this means 24/7 you get cosmic energy, right?
Of
Depending
course,
on the intensity of thoughts in your mind.
Yes. No, you see, we are breathing. When you are breathing prana, right? So cosmic energy is the energy which exists everywhere on the entire cosmos. It is the fundamental life force energy. And when you are practicing mindfulness, you receive a little bit amount of cosmic energy, but fundamentally you are saving cosmic energy. Okay. And the more you practice mindfulness, the more you are not spending, but you are maintaining it and even topping up your bank balance of energy.
So when we consult an astrologer, they keep telling, because the offering's not given every year, that's where you're going through the sufferings in the family. Is it true?
It is not true.
Okay, so
it is opposite. It is not true, but it is absolutely false. The people who speak those words, they don't know the ABCD of soul and soul evolution and life after death. It's totally wrong understanding. If you want right understanding, you meditate, open your third eye, and you know yourself.
My next question is the soul planning. You mentioned about the first breath, and you explained about how the soul takes the mother's womb. Similarly, the last breath is also predetermined in the soul planning, like the date, time, and cause and suffering the soul has to go through.
Everything is planned. Everything is planned briefly. Okay, everything has its own. The blueprint is there. Okay, so when the soul has to come, when the soul has to depart. Okay, so how the soul has to depart, how the soul has to vacate the body. Is it with the illness, or is it with in an accident, or is somebody is going to shoot you, or you're going to consciously vacate the breath? So everything is planned in the soul, but the planning is there. But you have a free will also. You have a free will whether to execute it or not. So a normal person has to simply follow the plan, that what we call as destiny. Okay, so destiny means you are just following the plan. You feel helpless. But for a person who comes into Raja Yoga, so he becomes a master of his own life. So he knows how to use the free will. So his free will overrules the destiny.
The soul signature, even if the death is date and time is predetermined, we have the choice and the free will to overcome that.
Of course, you have, but you should have that kind of energy to use that free will to overcome it. If you don't have energy, then what can you do? You cannot do anything. See, only if you have money, you can buy anything. Yeah. If you don't have money, what can you? You cannot do anything. So money is an important energy on the planet Earth. So how much money you have in your bank balance, you can do so many things. If you have money, you can learn music, you can go for sightseeing, you can build a house, you can do whatever you want if you have money, right?
Okay.
But if you don't have money, then you have to sit quiet in the house. Not much can be done. So it all depends on how much energy you have, how much cosmic energy you have, how much Ichcha Shakti you have, how much willpower you have, how much Jnana Shakti you have, how much Kriya Shakti you have. It all depends on energy. So these energy you get through meditation and good karmas and reading books.
Just in the afternoon, just about to take nap, just went to my bed, closed my eye for a napping. What I saw, a big scenery, nature, and the clarity of that particular scenery, nature, I got it, which I could not see in my any life, such clarity of greenery, and that witness it. Is it also the experience or a third experience, or it is?
That is your astral experience. That is your astral experience. That is your dream experience. Dream experiences are your astral experiences. You are seeing the astral worlds.
In the Jnana part 2, you are given example for snake and ladder. How can I know I am which state? And is it that only the life is you do all the tapasya by doing meditation and reaching the top, and again coming back because of the siddhis you acquire, and you are into again Maya. Why?
That is the game, madam. Then how will you learn what is illusion? When you feel special, you are in a spiritual illusion, right? You might have some great siddhis. You might be a great healer, or you might be great in whatever. You have certain gifts of seeing the aura of another person, or you can able to see through the body, or you have many siddhis. You can go to other dimensions in meditation, or you can speak the light language, or you can manifest anything you want. From astral, you can just manifest anything you want into the physical. So you might have many siddhis, but you are not feeling elated, you are not feeling special, but you feel that this is a siddhi, just a siddhi. See, basically there are two things, siddhi and buddhi. Okay, so first, every meditator, because of his meditation practice, he will get siddhis. Every person, he will get siddhis only. And he has to know when to use it, when not to use it, how to use it, how not to use it. Every gift comes with responsibility. So every person, every soul, invariably, he will misuse the siddhi in the beginning, because he has all the good intentions. So you want to help the people. So he will use that siddhis thinking that he is helping. Thinking that he is helping, he will use it. And again, he has to pay the karmic consequences because he has interfered in the other's evolution. So he will take many lifetimes in this siddhi and then paying back the karma. Then finally he will realize, oh my God, this siddhi is like a big trap for me. So in the soul planning, he will say, I don't want any more siddhis, Baba. I want to just live a simple life. I want to live in truth. I don't want any siddhis. The soul voluntarily drops all the siddhis. And then when the soul is ready to drop all the siddhis, when all the siddhis are gone, consciously dropping, then the buddhi comes. Okay, buddhi is wisdom. So unless a person drops all the siddhis, the buddhi doesn't come. So when the buddhi comes, that means he has passed the Gyan Yoga stage 2. So but it takes many lifetimes for different people. You know, it is like this, you know, I told another example, right? So now because of this TRP ratings and because of this marketing, there are many things, DNA activation, okay, Kundalini activation. And then there is also some meditations, you know, if you don't have children, there are some meditations you can have children. And if you are not married, single, you follow that meditation, then you will get a nice partner. And there are some meditation to clear the karmic cleansing meditations are there. So many different types of meditations are getting marketed. And people get attracted. You know, who will get attracted? The people who are in that frequency, they will get attracted. Okay. So the student attracts the teacher, and the teacher also attracts the student. Frequency attracts frequency. So the person who is looking for shortcuts, he will attract that kind of a teacher. So they both are stuck in that illusion. You got it? They both are stuck in that spiritual illusion. If you think there is a shortcut for your enlightenment, if you think all your karmas can be cleared by somebody else, if you think some angel is going to come and take off your karma, if you think some star being is going to come and help you remove all the karmas, then you are in illusion. Because your karmas are, it's not a punishment. Your karmas are there to learn some lessons. And so if somebody can interfere to take away the karma, that means you failed the lesson. You have to take another lifetime to learn that lesson. So that means more karma is getting accumulated. So you have to see the bigger picture of what is happening. And, you know, there are some sessions, they will say, okay, you come to our session and we will help you to give all the energy. With the energy, you can manifest whatever you want. And they will speak some light language, and you don't need to do anything. You just sit, you close your eyes and sit. The light language is going to give you all karmic cleansing. The light language will give you all the energy. And with that energy, you can manifest whatever you want. Okay. But then the mind says, oh, okay, manifest whatever you want. Okay, fine. I want a car, I want a house, I want a beautiful wife, I want children. I can manifest whatever I want. This is the Maya. Fundamentally, meditation is for enlightenment, not for manifestation. Okay. You know, this group, you know, they go to the temple. Before they used to go to temple. God, I want this, I want that. You know, I need good education. I need, you know, my children to be happy. They will ask all those things. So now they put a spiritual mask. Now they don't call themselves religious. They say we are spiritual. But what they do? Manifestation. They want manifestation in meditation. So fundamentally, they forget the point that meditation is for self-realization. Meditation is for enlightenment, not for manifestation. But manifestation naturally happens. The more you do meditation, the more the manifestation naturally happens. Because with more energy, naturally you will manifest. Anything you want, you can manifest. But meditation and manifestation mixing together is the illusion. Okay. See, sankalpas are right. Sankalpas are nothing but desires. Desires are okay. And meditation is for enlightenment. But you mix both sankalpa meditation, sankalpa dhyan, then that's gone. You are stuck on the mind level. Similarly, if you feel somebody outside of you is going to help you, my guru is going to help you. Okay, so he is my teacher. As long as he is in my presence, I am taken care. My guru will take care of me. If you have the belief, my guru will take care of me. My teacher will take care of me. My angel will take care of me. If you have the belief somebody outside of you is going to take care of you, is going to support you, help you, then you are in a great illusion. The grand statement of Gautam Buddha is Appo Deepo Bhava. Be a light unto yourself. The teachings of the Greek masters, know thyself, man, know thyself. So this is the truth. The truth liberates you. But if you are in illusion, there is dependency. At what stage you are in depends on what is your understanding of the truth. The core principle of PSSM, the one of the most guiding, the unique points of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement is be a master. No dependency. Apo Deepo Bhava. This is the grandest teaching. But you will see on that day when Patri sir comes, everybody says, sir, namaste sir, pranam sir, with your blessing sir. They will speak all those things. That means they are not living in the truth. What can he do? He has spoken the truth, but the students are not willing to listen. What can he do? Buddha spoke the truth, no idol worship. But in the name of Buddhism, they are praying to Buddha. What can Buddha do? When people are stuck in illusion, what can a master do? When the core principle of PSSM is Apo Deepo Bhava, when the core teaching of PSSM is be a master, and if you don't follow it, and if you believe somebody else is going to help you, some angel is going to help you, some star being is going to help you, then who can help you? Nobody can help you.
Birth, we have been practice of doing all our rituals and everything. So how we can come out from that? Because from our forefathers, they all are doing, and we are
yes, madam.
that.
Yes, I understand. Practice. Okay, because habits die hard, right? You're being used to certain habit. It takes a bit of time. It die hard. So that's why you need scientific temper. Okay. What is scientific temper? Scientific temper means you have a certain open-mindedness. Okay. Scientific temper means you have a certain open-mindedness, and you go with the research, you go with the facts, you go with the data, and you go with experiments. And you don't blindly follow anybody. You do your own experiment, and out of your own experiment, out of your own research data, you come into your own understanding. That is scientific temper. So do your own experiments. All these while you have been following these rituals. So be open-minded to experiment sincerely meditation. The more you do meditation, the more naturally you drop all the things which doesn't serve your life. All these while you are doing it because you think that is supporting you, that is helping you. So you sincerely do an experiment with meditation. Then you don't need to make an effort to drop it. That automatically gets dropped. The more you are coming closer to the light, the more you are coming closer to the light, the more the darkness goes away. So don't focus on the darkness, focus on the light. Don't worry about letting go of all the rituals. Put your effort, time into this light. Naturally, you are out of the darkness. Have the scientific temper, madam. Have the scientific temper, and only your own scientific temper will help you to get enlightened. Your own scientific temper will help you to come out of all the suffering. Belief and practice doesn't help you. Thank you very much. Namaste to everyone. Dhanyawad. See you tomorrow.